Yo, people, what is going on? What is going on? Are we live? Are we, excuse me, are we live? Are we live? I hope so. Long time no speak. For those out there, yes, if you are listening and if you're tuning in, this is Radius. Who else would it be? What's going on, people? Yeah, it's another live stream of me playing D2. I know it's been a while. Not a while, it's been a week. Work has caught up to me, but I have some more off time. So I was like, you know what? Let's get on some Destiny. I haven't played Destiny in a couple of days. Yesterday was kind of crazy. I will say this by starting off by saying Monday was my birthday. So shout out to me. Birthday Monday. That's great. And Tuesday did nothing. Yesterday, Wednesday, my girlfriend surprised me by taking me to the Porsche Experience Center. And yesterday, morning to afternoon, I got to experience being in a Porsche. But not just any Porsche. My favorite Porsche of all time. That is the GT3. Yes. RS, of course. I absolutely love this Porsche. And actually, what's so cool is that, first off, my girl surprised me, right? I had no idea. She's been telling me this for about a week, or maybe longer than a week, that she has a surprise for me for my birthday. The only thing is that she could not do this birthday surprise for me until Wednesday, which was the 14th, because on Monday the 12th, which is my actual birthday, obviously, they were busy. I couldn't. Well, yeah, they were busy. They were all booked up. So it had to happen on Wednesday. And Wednesday, I have off. I work from home on Wednesdays, so that's cool. And I can always get the day off. So she told me to take the day off. All right, cool. Because we're gonna do something special. She said. She said I have no idea what it is. I literally had no idea what it is. I was throwing things her way, and yeah, I still could not figure out what it was, but I thought it was going to be like an amusement park because we talked about going to Universal Studios, but she's pregnant. She's like 7 months pregnant, so she kind of like a big thing, quote unquote, no pun intended. So I know a lot of walking is probably not in her favor, unfortunately. Although I will say this, for her to be 7 months, she really is not that big technically. You know what I'm saying? Like, she looks good for 7 months. I mean, obviously she's not her normal self, her normal skinny self, but really all the weight is basically sitting in her belly. You know what I mean? That's really what's sitting in her legs, her face, for the most part. Everything is still her normally and stuff. So credit to her, because we've been going to the gym, several days a week and stuff. I'm, putting her through the ringer, keeping her in shape, and she's always got this in her head: I'm not gonna get fat. I'm not gonna get fat. I'm not gonna get fat. So shout out to my girl because, like she said, she's not gonna get fat. So that's what's up. With that said, I thought it was gonna be Universal Studios. That wasn't it. Um, what else? I thought it was gonna be like a museum. That wasn't it. I just had all these thoughts in my head what I thought it was gonna be, and that's not what it was. So, as we got in the car and we started driving, she just said it was gonna be in LA. And I'm trying to think, what the heck is in LA that I have not heard of? So long story short, we get off the free. We're on the freeway for a good minute. We get off. I see what looks like. Well, it's not what it looks like. It's the arena where the LA Galaxy plays, which is in Carson. And I'm like, oh hell no. Like, look, I love football, but I hate MLS. Sorry, people. It just is what it is. I can't stand MLS. So I thought, because she knows I like football, I thought she was taking me to the LA Galaxy arena to do something or whatever. And I was like, oh hell no. Turns out it was the Porsche Experience Center. Yes, the Porsche Experience Center, which is about 5 minutes away from the LA Galaxy arena, and I was shocked. I got to get inside of a GT3 and do a drift demo, which was a lot of fucking fun. That was dope. Got to do multiple laps around it, and all I have to say is the GT3. There's a reason why the GT3 is my favorite car. It's beautiful and it moves. I mean, the way that car just, it's just so sick. I can't wait to own one day. I told my girl, I said, 5 years, that'll be in our driveway. I'm gonna make it happen. Porsche GT3. I gotta have this car. So yeah, we spent the day there, and then we had lunch there. We walked around. I didn't buy anything from uh, the accessory center, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't gonna buy a shirt. I did end up buying a shirt, but I really wanted to buy a shirt, so I definitely got to come back and cop this white shirt that they had because it was pretty damn sick. Maybe I can find it online. Let me see. Porsche Experience Center. Maybe you can buy stuff online. Obviously, it's better to have it in person, but accept all. Book now, on track, about, book now, private, corporate information, off track. Yeah, I don't, simulator, academy. I don't think you can. No, I think you have to be there. Oh, it says items. So can you buy stuff? Los Angeles. Simulator demonstration labs, gift certificates, driving experience. No, so you can't. Off track. Simulator Porsche Motorsports America retail store. Do you have to go in? Yeah, you can't buy online. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do it that way and stuff. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, with that said, what is? So, with that said, that's what I did yesterday and didn't get a chance to play Destiny because I got home pretty late. But here I am now. So let's just get into this. So as you see with the title, it says Heresy, Story plus Crucible. There's not really much to do in Destiny as of late. We do have the Rite of the Nine that is live. So if you haven't had a chance, go play that dungeon, Spire of the Watch. There was obviously recent controversy yesterday, or maybe the day before yesterday, regarding Spire of the Watch. Actually, it was Tuesday actually, so it was the day 2 days ago. With Spire of the Watch, I will say this: if you don't know what's going on, I'll just briefly tell you this. So Bungie, again, and I'll say this in the sense of like I don't have any issue with it, but there tends to be a lot of people out there that have an issue with Bungie time gating certain things, right? And in this case, the dungeon was one of them. Spire of the Watch was supposed to be a 3-week dungeon. Assumingly, a lot of people thought since it dropped last week that this week will be Ghost of the Deep dungeon. And when they found out it was Spire, a lot of people were upset. And I mean a lot of people. To the point that they went off all over social media and they got Bungie to bow down. Yes, bow down and drop this time gate from 3 weeks to 2 weeks and to offer up a bunch of new weapons. Not new weapons, I mean, but to offer more weapon drops and other little things because a lot of people want to be babies. Now, you know what? I said it. Okay, and I'll keep saying it. A lot of Dungy players, Dungy, a lot of Destiny players need their ass wiped for them. Okay, they're babies. I'm gonna say it again. I'll say it one more time. A lot of Bungie players are fucking babies, and excuse my language. You guys need your hands held while you cross the street, and you need your butt wiped because you can't get the shit that you left between your cheeks. It's crazy. Bungie basically got bullied, in a sense, to giving up what they felt was best for their game, their platform, because a bunch of y'all was crying. We don't want to wait 3 weeks. We want the new one now. We want Ghost of Spire now. It's crazy, bruh. And look, Bungie, look, y'all did what y'all did. It is what it is and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, I think it's dumb that a whole ass brand company corporation is bowing down to some of these clowns because they had to wait another week before, or another week, I said 3 weeks. So they had to wait another, I guess, 2 weeks. Because I guess the dungeon was a 3 week thing. They had to wait another 2 weeks until, in this sense, Ghost of the Deep was to drop. It's crazy, bro. I personally am fine with it. You know why? Because I have a life outside of Destiny, and if I don't get Ghost of the Deep this Tuesday, like, I don't cry about it. I just keep playing Destiny, and if that doesn't fulfill my gaming needs, I have a shit ton of other games. I got a gaming catalog that I can play, or I can just take my ass outside and get some of this fresh sun and air. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have work. Like, it's just crazy how all of you guys ran to, whether it was Twitter, Instagram or TikTok or Threads or your Facebook, whatever your social media, outing that you use to complain, that y'all took that upon yourselves and fucking complain. I will say this though, I am happy Bungie didn't completely fold and they partially fold. So instead of going, okay, we're gonna move it from 3 weeks to we're gonna give you Ghost of the Deep now, they just moved it to 2 weeks. So this is the final week of Spire of the Watch. So if you haven't had a chance to do it yet, this is your last week in a sense to get it done, because now Bungie's offering even more rewards and more weapons, more drops, and all that stuff because of this. And then next week, Ghost of the Ghost of the Watch, whatever, Ghost of the Deep, I'm sorry, drops next Tuesday. So crazy. It's crazy how Bungie folded. Crazy. And I will say this isn't the first time Bungie has folded too. Bungie has a history of folding because the base complains. Now I get it in a sense. Without your base, without you listening to your base, you probably wouldn't be where you're at. You need your base because your base is what keeps you guys thrive, and I understand that. But this type of complaining and this type of I want is ridiculous, bruh. I would say F them gamers. Let them complain. Let them complain. Who cares? Y'all gotta, put your foot down. Y'all gotta stand on business. Bungie didn't stand on business. Bungie ain't stand on business, bruh. They got bullied into basically going in and chopping their block to satisfy gamers. It's crazy. It's crazy, bruh. It's crazy. Anyways, though. So with that said, that's what's happening, or the latest of happening with Bungie and gamers and stuff. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play some of the Heresy story mode. Sorry, excuse my messing up of the words. The Heresy story mode. We're also gonna play some Crucible. We're gonna get through as much as that as possible because I have to go pick up my car in the next couple hours because I'm getting my car tinted. So when they say, "Yo, your car is ready," your boy is out. I gotta get my car. So let's start. I usually don't stream story mode because story mode can. I feel like story mode is not like appealing to some people. It could be kind of boring. You guys want to see like the fun, like the Crucible, whether it's Trials or Iron Banner. So, I will say this: if you hadn't had a chance yet, check out the TWAB. The TWAB went up earlier this morning, like always. And no, I don't cover the TWAB. Some people have asked me to cover the TWAB. But the thing is, like, the TWAB be so much information. Sometimes the TWAB is very light. Like today's TWAB was very light, and sometimes the TWAB will be jam-packed. It's really hard to get as much information as possible in that TWAB in a YouTube short. You only have a minute. And even when I'm doing like the Eververse update or the Xur update, sometimes I'm fucking 0 to 60 in that bitch. Because I'm just trying to get as much information as possible within 1 minute. And it's just a lot. So to do a TWAB like that is almost impossible in a sense. I'd have to pick like out the very best, I guess, the very best information or what matters the most information. But then that is what I feel like matters to me. It might not matter to you. So you probably wouldn't know what you may like because you didn't get the full thing. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. I mean, I think about it all the time. Can I do like a TWAB, a short version of the TWAB? Possibly, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm still thinking about it. But I hear you guys. Trust me. I hear you guys ask about it. I'm not being oblivious to it. Also, if you looked at the recent Eververse update from Tuesday, I don't know if you noticed this. Um, it's a big deal to me, at least. Um, but there's the lighting on my face is a lot better, and I don't mean a lot better actually. I mean extremely better. And and the reason of that is because I have a new streaming light by Newer. It is the what is it? The GC25. Hold on, let me see. What do I do with that box? Uh, it is the Newer GL25C. Uh, this new streaming light is crazy nice. It's 12.9 inches. Okay, so just about under the size of a 13-inch MacBook Air. And when you look at it, it's huge. Like, I mean, it's a MacBook Air in a sense of size. But when you look at it, you're like, what the fuck? It's massive, but boy, is it bright. I mean, this thing is bright. I bought it because obviously I'm gonna go back to full time streaming with a face cam instead of what you hear right now, which is audio. So, this was the first part of that happening. Baby steps, people, baby steps. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pick up my MacBook Pro, probably tomorrow. Don't quote me on that, but hopefully tomorrow I'll pick up my MacBook Pro. But with that said, the light on this is bright as fuck. And here's the thing, I wasn't technically gonna get the newer GLC. Is that what it is? GLC 25 or GL 25C? GL25C. Yeah, I technically wasn't gonna get the GL25C. I wasn't gonna get. I think it was called the newer GL40 or something like that. And the GL40 is just ambient light only, right? It's not color. What I have right here, the GL25C, is color. It does all colors and stuff. So it only costs $10 more. It was 79, and the regular, just the white or ambient color, was like 69 or something like that. So for $10 more, you get to go color, and it looks good. It's smooth. There's no flicker. It has a nice little dope interface on the back that's digital. You can change the mode. You can change the brightness. You can change all sorts of features, and it's sick as fuck. So I'm really happy with it. I got it for one side of my desk. I think eventually I will get the other side of my desk. But as of right now, I don't feel like it's that important because I don't really need lighting on that side because I have my living room lamps on each side of the wall, and on that particular side of the wall, that's where it's sitting. There's light, so I pretty much covered the bases in a sense. But if I wanted to go for like the aesthetic look, then yeah, I'd probably get a second one there. So yeah, but as of right now, I don't need it and stuff. So yeah, that's my newest pickup. Very excited to have it and to finally put it to the test for longer streams than the quick Twitch ones that I do for YouTube shorts. So a lot of talking, man. Let's just play some fucking games, bro. Story mode. We gotta find Ares. Let's find Ares. What's over here? Okay, did not take over here. So let's go over here. Wait, hold on. We're gonna keep this one. Yeah. I got the power of resolve. Man, I love false promises. I love it. Not only does it have headstone and a light in action, as you can see right there, but I also put power resolve. Rapid hit with this weapon emits a taken secret projectile, strong against unstoppable champions. This weapon is also recharged when that modifier is active. And sure enough, because it is a power cycle fluid, I have it on right there. All right, no, I don't. Right there. Where is it? Right there. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, where is it? uh, where is the overcharge? Nope. I thought I had the one where it was over. Is this one? Defeating powerful taken load your weapon with a taking energy the next time he fires and exhaustive. I thought I had it on. What the heck? Okay, maybe not. I thought there was one. Let's talk to Ares.
Savathun and Sibur Ra's forces close on us like jagged teeth. Thwart them. Protect the ritual as I bind the echo of the navigator to my throne world. I will subdue the taken king, capture him, cleave him from his throne. He will not escape my power. I will be his jailer yet.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, let's start. Oh! Oh, from behind? What the fuck? How you guys get there? Oh my god. Is it like some sort of pattern you have to shoot these in or whatever? Oh, I think I gotta shoot. When everyone shoot first, I gotta shoot those. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you fuck out of here. What's up? Miss me, bitch. bitch. Fuck out of here. Where do I have to go? I'm not sure what to do. What to do? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Feeding frenzies from some warm slice elemental honing. I don't need it. Yo, I really don't know what the heck just happened. But if they say I finished the mission, then I'll take it. What's the next part of this mission? Check in with Sloan in the last city. All right, bet. Is anybody feeling the storyline of Heresy? I don't know about it, to be honest. Finally got rid of my black desk mat and got a new topographic one. I like it a lot. It's a little bit shorter length, shorter in width than my previous all black one, but I like the topographic look better. This was softer. It's nicer material than the previous two, so yeah, I can't complain about that. Ugh. All right, let's go talk to Sloan. Isn't that crazy? Ares got her own apartment. Like what? Like, would anybody have thought like Ares pays rent? Like that never came to mind. Like thinking of the whole Destiny lore and universe, and nobody ever thought was like, yo, how much does Ares pay a month? Like, like what is she paying? Like, because I'm paying close to 2,000 a month. Like, what is Ares paying for this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder what her electric bill be like with all these goddamn lights and shit. Look at this. She got all this shit glowing. Is this shit electric? Like, what is this? Is this Bluetooth? She got candles. So maybe her electric bill ain't crazy and stuff like that. Uh, wait, where's Sloan? I gotta talk to Sloan. It said. Oh, right here.
Guardian, we have him. Eris's mission was a success. I can't say
Why
that
is my ghost
Eris
upside
has
down?
never been afraid to do what needed to be done, regardless of the risk.
Or to the side?
Now
Why?
we've
Why am I
captured
ghost to the
King
left?
himself.
Wait, what?
Which
Why are you looking like that?
Here is a warning.
My ghost got the gangster lean.
We can send that warning to our enemies. Now the Taken and the Dread hear it loud and clear. You know I was against bringing him here. Eris's throne world was our tactical advantage. But we had to move fast. That's what Eris did. She reacted, and now we have to adapt. This is an opportunity. We've got Oryx
pinned. Hold him, Guardian.
Alright, so I guess we holding Oryx down. He's pinned.
Guardian, we are trying.
Ooh, what is this? Increases handling, reload speed, and weapon swap speed. Swords gain increased inventory and charge rate. This weapon is also recharged when the... Ooh. Mirror Amago, 26 shards. Excuse me. Yes, sir. New milestone added.
We must not destroy him. He is a rich source of knowledge. As Echo and King, bound, we may interrogate him. I cannot hold him indefinitely. Keeping the echo of the Navigator in my throne world consumes my focus.
Right.
I will not allow it. Quite.
This is crazy when it just goes silent. You didn't get the voice acting for it. So you have to read it.
I will learn what I can from the echo. But by force or ritual, they will move to reclaim their stolen sibling.
Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. All right, what's this new one that I got? Let's see. What did I get here? Overflow and Swashbuckler. That's not bad. I got a range perk, a range mod. I like that. So now I have power ambition already on my whatchamacallit. I like that. Then I have armaments of ambition. That's great. But it gives it 5, 6, 6 and 6. So this gives you handling and reload speed. What does this do? This also gives you handling and reload speed. Tactical. This also gives you 6 and 6. So why would I want to use tactical? Oh, okay, I see. Because to get tactical, you have to shape or enhance Imago, versus here you don't have to. You can just add it right now, actually. Got it. Got it. Okay, that's pretty cool. If you don't have the necessary capabilities to upgrade, to enhance your weapon. So, yeah, I guess that works. That's pretty dope. I ain't mad at that. I'm all maxed out over here. Oh, because I have mirror. Rerun rounds. I feel like I have a rerun rounds in the headstone already. Let's see. Right there. Where's this one? Yep. Rerun rounds in headstone. Yeah, so I don't need it. Which one is it? 210. You don't need this. That's a good gun, by the way, people. If you have that, good weapon for real. All right, let's see what else that I don't need. I technically don't need this one. Feeding frenzy, successful warm up. I feel like I don't need this, to be honest. Is it a 3? No, get rid of it. Cause I got this hollow word, which I prefer more. Lead from left from goal and multi kill. So that's better. I got this every waking moment, rangefinder and thresh. Horrible. All right. I think that's pretty much it. Oh no 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 no! That scared the shit out of me. Why that shit so fucking loud? All right. All right. Yeah. What's the next step? Return to the rift near the shaping slab in the last city to see Ares. Wait, what? I just did. I gotta go, bro. I just left that bitch. Dude, that sucks. I just left. Back to Ares' apartment. Who probably don't pay her rent on time. That'd be crazy. You show up to her apartment and that shit Got a lock on that bitch. Says evicted because she can't pay her rent on time, and she out here in the other world looking for
Well, can't patch a hide
the Taken
short up
King.
with the everyday
Man, pay
scene.
your rent, Ares.
Where's that leave us? You're gonna need some kind of taken fanciness for that. More than I have handy. Might be easier in the right place. Got some thoughts on that? I'll leave you a couple notes. Now, if anyone asks, I didn't tell you this, but they can't do anything to you anyway. Been working with the hidden a little. Call it freelancing. I do a favor for them, they do a favor for me. They're squares, but they've got good intel. And they've been keeping an eye on Savathun. We're gonna have to deal with her sooner, not later. Still digging, but when something useful comes up on her, I'll be in touch, hero. You just stay ready.
Step 1 of 14. Return to open the shaping slab and allow to see Ares. Back here?
Your
Oh.
sisters seek to reclaim you. They would carve you into the brother they remember.
The Inquisition of the Self.
Who the hell talking?
Heresy.
Oh shit.
They have changed too much.
For love, a sister would do more than heresy.
Not love. Without our war, without me, found failure instead of victory.
You were slain. Do you think your killer, my truest knife, could not do the same again?
A bold claim.
Ares,
Barely.
you not killing shit. You can't even pay your rent on time. While you out here mixing, posting and shit, there's a sign on your door that says you're getting evicted. Cause you didn't pay your goddamn rent. Stop talking to fucking shit in the sky and pay your rent.
Are my foundations. You think I barely hold you. Test me, and find how I have used your sister's strength.
I promise that I will.
Why don't you ask your sister for a loan to pay your rent?
My own might would be a new triumph.
Then prove it is your own might. A victory while I am distracted by Zivu Arath is worth nothing at all.
She would cleave your throne world for my dreadnought to steal me.
By rituals of battle, I presume. I have dealt with them before.
I have not seen these deeds. Not yours, nor those of the Guardian you wield as knife. Zivu Arath must choose an altar rich with violence. Triumph again.
Alright.
I await it.
Guardian, there is a place deep in the Dreadnought that I know. You must halt what Zivu Arath has begun. Or she may yet claim her prize.
On it. New step, venture into the sunless cell and stop Zivu Arath's ritual to tear the echo from Ares' throne. Have I done this before? I feel like I have. Sunless Cell Strike. All right, let's get it.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for cutting and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Xivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
Oh shoot. Over there. Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, the special one. Let's go, people. Do this. Quick work. up some. This up. Oh shit. What is going on? What the fuck? Wasted my shit. Whoa. Oh, come on. Where my teammates at? Come on, bro. Turn around, bitches. Why is that guy over there not doing nothing? I don't know what this guy is doing, but he's just sitting. Fucking corny as shit, bro.
I do see why she likes you.
Nothing but a pocket of battle here. You must keep going. If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Miss me, bitch. You open that shit. You only need one side. My guy, come on, you only need one side. Oh shit. I'm getting cooked. Woohoo! Alright, let's do this shit.
There! You are there! The hive and the taken, and the ritual between them. The hilt of the Worldbreaker.
Bitch, fuck out of here.
But it was I who made them.
Oh. Oh, you. Go.
She will not soon be able to try again. For now, we have won. And we have Willbreaker's hilt.
Finally got it. Willbreaker's healed.
Secure. Discontented, but held fast. Do you hear him, Do you hear him intervening any further? He is secure.
Bro, this guy right here did nothing. Absolutely
I have
nothing.
him.
He's a clown,
I
bro.
have him.
That guy's a clown. He did nothing. Meaning the guy did all the fucking work. I should have never gave him any accommodation, but I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so I gotta return to the slab or something? Well, that's what it says. Visit the shaping slab vendor and acquire your directives for extracting vengeance on Azurath and Savathun. Extract your vengeance. Show no mercy. Vengeance quest completed. So back to her apartment. Back to the apartment that Ares hasn't paid rent on. Crazy. Ares is flat. The hub for emergency logistics and maneuvers. This is her flat, AK apartment. This is where they get their mail at right here. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 3 4 3 4. This must be where they get their mail at. What apartment is theirs? They don't have no numbers on the apartment, so how do you know which one is which? Let's see. What is this guy doing? This guy doing? Why Ares the only one that has her door open in her apartment? Everybody else's door is closed, but Ares always got her door open. She just be letting random people walk in. Where's the speaker of music coming from? Back to the shaping slab, right? Oh, I know I had all these quests to pick up. the speakers at here? Really, I don't see no speakers. Alright, I'm confused. What did it say? Visit the shaping slab vendor and acquire your directives for extracting vengeance on Zuvu, Arath, and Sevaitham. So... Is that what they're saying? Hone your taken power and thin the hive number by completing vengeance side quests obtained from the sleeping shaft. Okay, so all of these have to be done. Alright, defeat Lucent Hive Guardians or Lucent Hive on Savathun's throne world using solar and arc light, and claim the Witch Queen's ruins from them. Slaying Hive anywhere in the system will occasionally yield traces of the Witch Queen's ruins. So I gotta do a whole bunch of shit, bro. This is the one part of Destiny story mode that kind of makes me go bleh. Because there's a whole lot of like, you gotta kill this to get this, and you gotta kill that to get that, and it's just like some of it can be sometimes like tedious and, you know, somewhat boring, you know. May not, you know, find that the most useful per se. Wait, what did it? Let's play some Crucible. I'm not playing. Yo, don't play this shit. Don't play heavy metal. That shit is so whack. I hate that shit. I'm never playing that Briggs versus tank shit again. One of the worst modes Bungie has ever brought to the Destiny universe. And I get it. It's basically probably just like a don't take it serious, like alpha type game. You know what I mean? Like it's not a real. It's just for fun type shit. Cool. I'm never playing that shit again.
control.
Well, let's get my. Magic setup. Left from gold and rolling storm.
Show me you can take ground. Hold the zone.
I'll need this one.
Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Damn, I got clapped already. Whoa. Whoa, that's not fair. Oh, where'd he go?
Zone B lost. They
Must have.
have advantage. It is lost. Battle is still close.
I hate this map because the way where it places you is so far back from civilization. Like, God, damn.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage.
The fact it's 2025 and Bungie still does not let you pick the map is insane. It's diabolical. It's like we've been complaining about changing maps for the last 10 years, but yet people complain about how long a game mode's available. It's being time gated, and then Bungie bends over. Kind of crazy, man. Think about that. Man. Might have to change this.
Zone A lost. They have advantage. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Like, that's really that popping? Didn't Vex get a buff? Is that why? I think so. Move! Oh, I'm getting clapped. Nah, my fire team fucked me up. I didn't know Vex was moving like that.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. on.
Oh, I was trying to finish this goddamn map, bro. I hate me this map.
Enemy has advantage. You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
It's very chill.
C lost.
Nothing too crazy about it. Nothing really fun. Nothing really.
Zone B. You have advantage.
Oh, this one?
Zone B lost.
I had the wrong one on? Sure did. Got my Pathfinder for sure.
3 minutes remaining. Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone C.
Damn, I'm chopping on popcorn. The fuck?
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. That shut them down. You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. Zone B lost. They have advantage.
How? That shit over anyways.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Why do I have this on?
Enemy has zone advantage.
I have the wrong shit on.
1 minute.
It's over.
Fight is lost and fight again. This war is for territory. One that you can win. Fight another.
Not sure what happened, but it happened. Hold on. Let's see. What's this one? Let's try this one.
Fight for them, Guardian. Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Well, that wasn't a part of the plan. Wow. No teammates there. Just great.
You captured Zone C. Zone C lost.
Yo, what the fuck just happened? I took on 3 guys.
Zone A captured.
Just had a fucking train ran on me because my teammates was nowhere to be found.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Nowhere to be found. Bitches.
You have zone advantage.
Fucking ridiculous, dog.
Zone C lost.
Dude, we are getting cheeks clapped. We are getting cheeks distinguished. This shit is wild, bruh. Our cheeks are getting open, spread it. What the hell hit me? I don't even know what the hell that was. Cheeks spread it.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Cheeks was mildly getting spread at that time.
Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Well, not for long, I feel like.
5 minutes.
Career crucible. Opponents defeated.
Zone B. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
What?
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright, Crucible. Keep cruisingable.
Zone B. You have conquered. Zone A captured. Power. Keep the pressure on.
I should have used my super and had a chance, but I didn't. Yeah, we got cooked.
Enemies almost won.
Of course. I deserve that. I went from first to pretty much last. Woo!
Power. Enemy has your zone. Zone B captured. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Your enemy has defeated. This war is for territory.
Yes, sir.
You can win. Fight another.
Ski. We out. We out you. We out you. Let's see. All right, people. That's going to wrap this up. Good stream. A good comeback stream. Almost a 2-hour stream. Appreciate all those watching. Do me a favor, if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Currently at 188. That's awesome. Thank you. Keep it going. Keep pushing. Let's reach for 200. I remember when I said let's reach for 150. Let's reach for 200. We can get there. I feel like we can get there in under a week for sure. But with that said, please hit the subscribe button. If you appreciate the stream, go ahead and leave a comment. Say something. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. Say something. New upload coming tomorrow. I got a bunch of videos I need to upload. I just need to edit them and upload them, whether it's from like Trials or Crucible or Iron Banner or even the fucking boring ass Drakes versus Briggs. Like, I got shit. I just am being lazy to edit and upload it. But stuff is coming though. Trust me. It's just not all about Eververse and Xur. There is other content coming. All right. I'll get to it shortly. But like I said, that's gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace, 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 peace.